Let's try this again. Is this mic working? Yeah, it is.
Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and first of all, welcome to the nature. Second, welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. And it's just going to be the back nine of this one today. Hope you have a good round out there.
I play with one program at a time here.
Oh dear gracious, you just tattooed that one. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out.
I'll take that one.
Nice, that was the club. This one's about 8 feet from the cup.
It's shorter than I intended it to be.
And your performance on this first hole bodes well for the rest of your round. We're starting out under par. I like seeing that. Okay, nice little par 3 here on the 11th.
Oh,
that took skill and poise. And this one's for Bird. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day. Teeing it up now on the 12th.
this demo's a little... I think they give us an easy course. I don't know if they have settings to make it easier or not, but it's definitely easier than what 2K23 on Xbox was. Is, or however you want to say it. And I don't know where the wind indicator is on here. They said before you start it's like no wind today. I'm just kind of curious where it would be at if it was up there. Wait a second, which way is this? I think I need to aim over there.
Here we go. Birdie putt coming up. I think this one's breaking to the left.
Wasn't as good as I'd hoped. I overshot a bit. That one's kind of tricky though because it's got that kind of a hump right there before the hole. And if you don't get it on there, then it rolls way back down.
putt appears to be online.
Come on. Ooh.
Count it. That's a birdie. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. Okay, 13th hole, par 4. Let's do it.
Let's try right there.
I think this one will play.
Anybody else that happens to watch this, I'm recording this for a friend of mine. So it's very
All right, here's our second shot on the 13th.
this is very laid back, and I'm not like trying to do anything professional here. And the only reason I'm doing like birdies or close to birdies every hole is because after I downloaded this demo, I ended up, because it only gives you 9 holes to play on the demo, so I played through those 9 holes over and over again until I birdied every one of them. So it makes it look, my playing now, it makes it look appear better than what I would normally be scoring on if this was a brand new course.
Oh, the glory that could have been. 7-footer here.
Not to mention that was earlier today, so I haven't had time to forget it yet. And putting on these slants is kind of difficult for me, though. Always
Just
feels like
missed
I'm
that
rolling the
birdie.
dice.
And just a little tap here needed. And tapping this one in for par. Well done. And right now you are at 3 under par.
I messed around trying other golf games
Teeing her up here
the
on
last
a
couple
long
days.
Par 5.
Because I really dislike the way 2K Sports is dealing with how they kill games after a few years by shutting down the servers. That irritates me something greatly. That said,
Oh my goodness, this one's not gonna land, I don't think.
I don't find anybody out there competing at this level. There needs to be a
Shot number 2 on hole number 14.
competitor pop up with different licensing, but that have a different model for monetizing it. I think a lot of people would jump ship pretty quickly. Just due to the general outrage that I see on sites where they're posting about it. Everybody's sick of paying 60, 70, 100 bucks for a game, and then
eagle here on this one.
3 or 4 years down the road they shut it off.
What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do. This putt's going left to right pretty hard.
You know, there used to be, I suppose probably still is, a law about if you sell a car, then the car parts for it had to be made available for a certain amount of years. These server games should be the same way. Maybe they don't have, I mean, servers are scalable and all that anyway.
And his putt's around 7 feet.
So they don't, you know, if the player usage drops, they don't have to keep a massive server running. They can scale it down to cover generally what's needed. So it's not really, dang, it's not really about
And let's put this one in the cup for our par.
the expense of keeping the game
Maybe
alive.
one too many putts for my liking on this one, but hey, we got the par. Let's get out of here. Currently 3 under par for the day. Teeing off now in a long par 4.
It is more about, let me do something real quick here. I didn't think I was going to be talking during this thing, but settings, audio. There you are. Shut you off. It is kind of nice when you're playing by yourself to have the commentary on, but when I'm making a video, it's distracting. So anyway, their model is not about, it's not that they're concerned about losing money, keep servers going. It's totally about kicking people to the next game, making it so they can't keep playing the old game. They have to buy a new game to keep playing a game. And that, to me, is just unscrupulous. But they get to demonstrate who they are by their actions, so everybody knows that they are something that I shouldn't be saying out loud, but you know, criminals, so to speak. They're not criminals because it's legal, but they're just nobody you would want to hang out with outside of having to hang out with them. But they got a good game engine. Damn. The old game on the Xbox, you hit the X button to pull the flag out of the hole, so I've got it in my muscle memory to hit the X button. I'm using a Xbox controller connected to my PC, so I'm in my muscle memory. I always hit that X button to pull the flag out of the hole, and turns out on this game that shows you a putt preview, which is one of the things I really don't like. Feels like cheating. I do like the feel to it though, especially using the controller. To me, once you use a controller versus like a mouse or a keyboard on one of these golf games, there's just no going back. It feels so much more realistic. I think because you're using more, I don't know, there seems to be a cadence to it or something. It's closer to the real thing. I hit over here, I think. Stay away from that bunker. Take that. Oh, I'm using a wedge. I think that's going to be short. Maybe if I apply some forward spin. Maybe not that much. Oh. Yeah. Didn't land in a bad spot anyway. It didn't roll. Gosh dang it, I did it again. I can remap that. It is harder than heck for me to talk and play golf. Play golf good. I mean, I could still hit the ball, but I definitely don't play as good as one. I'm not talking, I'm just focusing on getting things done. That's pretty consistent. It's funny how they've eased up on the requirements for what a good swing is quite a bit. I've played these holes enough now, I know, especially with no wind blowing. I hit pretty consistently in the same spots. Unless I just really flake up my swing. Yeah. Into the fringe. I gotta do it like that though. Ah. And the final hole. See if we can put some forward spin on it. Come on, over the hump. Didn't get much of a downward roll there. This one is actually kind of tricky. I like to get it close because it is hard to putt. And once again, I always overshoot about that amount, which makes this putt very difficult. I don't know what this is all about. Whether it's giving me extra points or something on my clubs. Don't know. Anyway, that's the game. Or a sample of it. Pretty cool. It's downloadable on Steam for free. This demo is, and that's about all you can do on the demo as far as actual playing. But it's fun. And for other people that don't know, I am running this on Ubuntu Linux on Steam, using Steam. And Steam has started to revive the PC gaming market, I think. If it wasn't for super expensive PC parts right now, I think we'd be seeing a resurgence in people getting back into building their own stuff, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe that was a past generation, but we will see. All right. Catch you later.